7.
Did you ever imagine that the Secret Service would somehow be involved in your case?
No, the couple trying to tie the knot in a tangle of APEX security. Everybody who's anybody was at President Biden's big dinner tonight, but the MVP of the VIPs may have been the guy squeegeeing the rainy red carpet. And these fans went face-to-face with John Fisher, asking him to keep the A's in Oakland. His reaction shocked them.
I can't believe he just said that.
From KPIX, this is the Late News with Sarah Donchi on CBS News Bay Area.
Hello, I'm Sarah Donchi. It seems like everywhere you turn today, you needed to turn back around. That's life in San Francisco during APEC. Whether it was the conference or the protesters trying to steal the spotlight, today was all about being prepared to go with the flow. And that included the flow of traffic until it was brought to a screeching halt on the Bay Bridge. Protesters shut down the westbound lanes, calling for a ceasefire in Gaza, parking their cars and even lying down on the road. After 4 hours, 80 protesters were arrested and the bridge was cleared. More on the disruption that caused, including for people waiting on life-saving organs a little later in the show. And these protesters rallying against Chinese President Xi Jinping really made a statement today on the Embarcadero. They packed a ferry with protest signs, and then they even hauled in this statue of Lady Liberty and marched it around the ferry building. Pro and anti-communism protesters also faced off outside the Hyatt Hotel on 3rd Street. At one point, at least one person was taken away in an ambulance. We don't know exactly why. And people who live and work in APEX splash zones have been dealing with this hassle for days. Security checkpoints and vehicle searches like this. This was outside the Palace Hotel at Stevenson and New Montgomery Streets. Going home or to work is one thing. Imagine trying to have a wedding in the middle of all of that. One couple realized their Nob Hill venue is smack in the middle of a secure zone surrounded by Secret Service and barricades. The couple told our Lauren Toms they're doing their best to figure it all out.
Did you ever imagine that